Something massive is happening at Apple, and if you have been distracted by the Vision Pro, you are looking in the wrong direction. The next big shift in technology isn't about putting a computer over your eyes to block out the world. It is about enhancing the world you already see. We are tracking a new wave of leaks that are getting too loud to ignore, and they all point to a single, game-changing product landing in 2026. We're talking about Apple Glasses. This is not an evolution of the heavy, expensive headset we saw last year. This is an entirely new category built for the real world. Every major report suggests that Apple is finally ready to move from niche spatial computing to a mass-market wearable that you might actually wear every single day. The concept here is deceptively simple. You see reality exactly as it is, but these glasses place a subtle, intelligent digital layer on top of it. Unlike VR headsets that isolate you inside a virtual environment, this product is designed for daily life. It is the anti-escapism device. The core of this new device is not just the screen. It is the brain behind it. Reports suggest that Apple Glasses will rely heavily on the new Apple Intelligence and a revamped Siri. When you wear them, the glasses become an extension of your curiosity. You'll be able to look at objects in the real world and simply ask questions using visual lookup. Imagine walking through a garden, seeing a flower you don't recognize, and Siri identifying it instantly, displaying the name and details right in your peripheral vision. It is Shazam for the real world. But the role of AI expands far beyond just identifying plants. Another significant leak points toward productivity features that could change how we work and learn. Imagine sitting in a class, a business meeting, or a lecture. Instead of frantically taking notes, you command the glasses to capture key points. The device uses its microphones and AI processing to listen, summarize the information, and instantly sync a neat summary to your Notes app for you to organize later. The device effectively becomes a real-world executive assistant, not just a passive display for notifications. Navigation is another area where Apple plans to dominate. We are expecting full turn-by-turn directions built right into your line of sight. Now, for safety and regulatory reasons, this will likely be limited to walking or cycling modes rather than driving. But think about how transformative that is for travel. You are walking in a new city, and instead of staring down at your phone and bumping into people, visual hints are layered on top of your environment, guiding you in real time. It keeps your head up and your eyes open. To make all of this visual magic happen, there has to be a camera system. However, do not expect the massive camera bumps you see on the iPhone 17 Pro Max leaks indicate a more standard lens setup. It is designed for quick captures, photos, and, most importantly, AI visual processing. This camera is the eye of the Apple Intelligence system, allowing the device to understand context, read text, and recognize objects. The experience isn't just visual. Audio plays a massive role too. The glasses will feature built-in speakers directed toward your ears, similar to what we have seen on other smart frames. This enables on-device translation, a feature Apple has been refining on the iPhone. You could potentially have a conversation with someone speaking a different language, and the glasses could translate the audio in real time. Beyond that, it supports the basics we expect: music playback, phone calls, and possibly FaceTime integration. While support for third-party services like WhatsApp or Messenger isn't confirmed yet, standard calls and FaceTime will almost certainly be native features. However, there is a catch, and it is a classic Apple move. If you're an Android user, this device is not for you. One major limitation revealed in the leaks is strict ecosystem lock-in. Apple Glasses will reportedly not work with Android phones. They will depend entirely on your iPhone for processing, data connection, and most core functions. The glasses themselves will contain basic hardware to keep them light and slim, but they will rely on the iPhone in your pocket for the heavy computation. Whether this link uses Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or a proprietary mix is unclear, but the requirement is simple. Your Apple device must remain within range. This tethering strategy is how Apple plans to solve the battery and weight issues that have plagued other AR headsets. Apple is also keenly aware that glasses are a fashion statement, not just a tech gadget. You can't just release one black box and expect everyone to wear it. Leaks suggest Apple is preparing different frame designs. We aren't looking at dozens of styles, but likely around 3 distinct styles to start. Crucially, there will be an option for prescription lenses. While the exact range of prescriptions is unknown, Apple is preparing for visually impaired users and those who want a personalized look. They know that if people can't see through them, or if they look ugly, nobody will buy them. The timeline for this release remains surprisingly consistent across multiple sources. We are looking at an expected reveal at WWDC 2026. This would likely be a developer-focused preview, followed by a consumer launch either late in 2026 or early 2027. Why the rush? Because the competition is heating up. Google is pushing its XR software, and Meta is aggressively releasing new smart glasses. Apple wants in, and they want it fast. They cannot afford to let Meta own the face the way Apple owns the wrist. Finally, we have to talk about the price. The Vision Pro struggled because of its astronomical $3,500 price tag. It seems Apple has learned a hard lesson from that limited adoption. References to Meta's models, which start around $380, suggest that Apple is aiming for a much more aggressive price point. While it won't be cheap, leaks suggest Apple will aim for under $1,000. This places it in the premium accessory category, expensive but attainable for the average iPhone user, unlike the Vision Pro. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon like that. In my best opinion, this is the product that will actually replace the iPhone eventually. The Vision Pro was a tech demo. These glasses are the real consumer product. If Apple can get the design right, if they can make them look like normal sunglasses and keep the price under $1,000, they will sell millions of them. The ability to use AI to summarize meetings and navigate without a phone is a killer feature. This is the future we were promised. Thanks for watching.